It's the NFL on EA Sports.
And we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs
on Sunday night primetime.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Hewitt. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as a default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're underway from Kansas City. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out is fresh off a third Super Bowl title. The standard for quarterback excellence today, Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. DeMar Hamlin getting there for the tackle. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They go play action, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Setting up the screen. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out is the 7th-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
We've seen a lot of big arms come and go in the NFL. Few translate that talent, though, into stardom, quite like Josh Allen. It's fun for me on the college football road when I ask these young quarterbacks who they idolize, who they look up to. And just about every big guy that can run says the same thing, Josh Allen, because that skill set is so tantalizing. A player who can rip off a highlight reel play with a pass and just as easy with the down in just about any situation.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He finds Kincaid, and he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. Blue slated downs to approach here from the 40. Cook trying this one up the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here's 2nd and 7. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw for Allen. Finds Kincaid. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On first down, Allen has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Allen to throw. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Cook scores, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a James Cook touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do, but to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the 2nd time this game. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Oh, they're going option to the left side on 2nd. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. DeMar Hamlin getting there for the tackle. Only a couple that time, and it leaves him well behind the sticks for a 3rd and 15. Here's Mahomes. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Bills will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blitz coming here. Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Pressure coming. It's Allen. He lobs it up. Left sideline, looking for a jump play. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
You're set up at the 35 now. This is Cook on the handoff. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From the 37. Short pass brought in. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Justin Reed with the tackle.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This is Cook. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Allen. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10. Here's Allen. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives them 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Here's Cook. Runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-0 lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second down run by Pacheco. This is ahead for about 5. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6. Back now, pressure on its way. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 24. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run it with Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second and 8. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Here's a give to Cook. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll have second down. Now Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Allen setting up to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're left with 4th and short. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Dumped off to his running back. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Back to throw Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. From the gun, Piran. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that...
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Now it's Cook. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Allen looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Here's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. He's going deep. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. And now they face second down. To throw again, it's Allen. He finds Kincaid. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Now run by Cook. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Again, it's Cook. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Allen to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Another one for Cook. And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stopped at the line. Stopped for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Amendola able to put it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of it. Is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. That score made it 17-7, but they can cut it back to a 1-score game here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Piron. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That's A.J. Epinesa on the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Out of the the gun. It's Mahomes. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be their football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo, and that ball is zipping all over the field.
With a handoff up the gut. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Finds Kincaid. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Back to throw now, Allen. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs make it a one-score game in the first half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. On first down, they'll run. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Allen. He lets one fly deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
I know our DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Allen on third down. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. First down throw, Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Now we'll give up the middle to Piron. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs pushing for a score before the break. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. 2. He'll get this one to Brown. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They are now set for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. On target to Worthy. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back now, pressure on its way. He brings it in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A Second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Allen looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings us to halftime here in KC. It's the Chiefs who've got the advantage heading into the locker rooms. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. We were treated to an excellent first half from the gunslinger, Patrick Mahomes. He was slicing and dicing this defense and wound up 3 touchdown passes in the first half.
All right, thank you, Coach. And we are back and about set to begin the second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. So to begin the third, it's going to be the Buffalo offense we see first. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
2nd and 8. He finds Kincaid. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Gets this to Kincaid. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Allen setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
From the 30 on second down. Finds him over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. To throw again, it's Allen. Finds Kincaid. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here's Cook. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal. This is Cook on the handoff. Scores! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
And now the Bills offense staying out. They're going to go for 2. They send him straight up the middle. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Bass now to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Chiefs are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
from the 29. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Here's a give to Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
From the 39. Into traffic, complete. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. They come to the line here. Now Allen. It is Cup, left side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. This is Cook. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing this back in the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Allen to throw. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. He'll throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
By Cook. And he'll go down here at the 16. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Now it's Cook, and he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Another one for Cook. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. He picked up 6 on the run. Now they're facing 3rd and goal. Cook. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills take a 13-point lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Chiefs 21. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. On the draw, it's Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
Isaiah Pacheco.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
He finds Kelsey running the slant. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They're going to try to pick it up with... Oh, he lost the football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. He's going deep this time. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And it sets up 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
He puts everything behind this one. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. It'll be Sam Martin doing the honors. And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30. So no return on that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Called in by Worthy. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. They send a man in motion. 3rd and short, here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Mahomes. Hauled in left side. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. DeMar Hamlin getting there for the tackle. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And this effort's going to give him an even half dozen tonight. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Bills' offense all set for their next drive. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. Allen now on first down. He put everything he had into this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
There's a handoff up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Again, it's Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Simple dive up the middle. And this one does not go far. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Allen. He finds Kincaid. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
On first down, they'll run. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
Allen on 3rd down. Gets this to Kincaid. And it moves the sticks.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 17. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll try and punch it in. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They'll hand it to him again. And this time he gets it done. Touchdown! The Bills make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a James Cook touchdown. A 5th rushing score for him as he moves 1 away from the NFL record. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
Chiefs 21. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. Now this offense getting set to work here. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. This one finds Kelsey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Again, Mahomes to throw. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 49-yard line.
Another throw for Mahomes. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing again, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 48-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have 2 choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem, well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Here's 2nd and 5. Taking a deep shot here. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Here's Allen. Finds Kincaid. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So second down coming up. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down. Pressure coming. It's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Here's Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This is Cook on the handoff. And he runs this down to around the 12-yard line. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7. Back to throw now, Allen. He brings it in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Bass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now this offense ready to head back out. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Complete beyond the marker. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Back to the air, Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. and can energize the defense and give them that swag when the defense is stopping.
And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Let's come in here, Allen. He sends this one to the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Called in left side. And he gets this forward to the 19. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. The throw is caught. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Bills, as we say so long from Kansas.